Yeah, and you'll be looking at our friend the camera and not me.
Okay.
So
Trish
I'll
isn't
be
here,
trying to
I'm not
look
here,
down.
the lens
That's
is here.
okay.
Okay?
Yeah, so
All
don't
right.
take it personally if I'm a,
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead in 3, 2, right here.
I'm Vivian Degro. I'm Business Services Assistant here at Rochester Works, and my name is Vivian Degro.
Perfect. Trish, go ahead.
all right,
Yep.
here we go. Yeah, no, that's okay. I was looking at you, so
I know.
I was like, yeah, it's cool. All right, here we go. Can you introduce yourself and share a little bit about your professional background and experience?
Yes, my name is Vivian Degro. My professional background, I've done everything from retail to reception at hospitals, to working in finance and payroll, customer service, all of that, which led me here to Rochester Works.
Okay, and can you just say again, at Rochester Works, I'm currently working as a.
Sure. At Rochester Works, I'm currently working in the Business Services Department as a Business Services Assistant.
What inspired you to join business services and support local employers?
Prior to coming to Rochester Works, I was a company, more corporate America. I was working there. I felt like I was just a number on a spreadsheet that can be easily replaced just as easily as they wrote my number down. I wanted to work with with an agency that I felt my work was actually important, it was actually valuable. So that's what brought me to Rochester Works, because I wanted to make an impact, you know, rather it be with businesses, customers. Initially, I wasn't sure exactly what direction I was going to go in. But I also wanted to feel just my self-worth, that my 8 hours was going to something that was actually contributing to making a difference.
Okay. What do you enjoy most about working with businesses as part of your role at Rochester Works?
I enjoy meeting a lot the businesses. I've been in Rochester my whole life, and just, you know, I've always been in the city of Rochester, which I love. I always be a city girl here in Rochester. But I've enjoyed so many businesses that my whole life I've driven by, that I can actually say, I know who owns this business, or I know who works in this business, or the best part, I help somebody get into this business. So it's just been awesome just getting to know so many businesses, and especially I love supporting local small businesses, so that's one thing that I like the most.
Can you share us, oh, were you going to say more? I'm sorry.
No.
Okay. Can you share a success story where Rochester Works made a real difference for a business or employer?
I would say the ones that stand out to me is that we've been doing, when we do our Thursday events, we've been doing some focus just on one company. So awesome success story was Rochester Regional Health. They were in here earlier this year, was solely them. And they had a total of 56 job seekers come in, and from those 56, 46 of those folks walked out with scheduled interviews at the actual hospital. So it was just an amazing feeling, and Rochester Regional Health was just ecstatic that they were able to schedule so many interviews within I think it was within a 3-hour time span.
What services does Rochester Works Business Services team provide to help businesses with hiring, training, and retention?
Services that they provide, a lot of it is training. They have a lot of opportunities for folks who are new to a specific industry, for them to get training on the job, that we help financially as far as taking care of the pay for these folks as they learn. It's just a huge weight off of these companies, especially, again, small businesses, locally owned businesses that might not have the financial backing as a hospital or a Wegmans, so to speak. But so these companies, it helps them financially a lot, and also brings new talent to the company.
How do job fairs, recruitment events, or training grants help the employers we work with?
I would say that job fairs are huge because it brings so many candidates to them. They come to them from all across the board, whether it's entry level, experienced workers from the city, from the suburbs, young, old, but it brings just so many, there's such a big variety of candidates to these companies. The candidates come to them, and just, again, within 2 hours, they're able to see more than they probably will have apply on their websites or anything like that. So it's just a huge plus for them to attend these events.
Okay. What makes Rochester Works different from other nonprofits and workforce organizations in the area that offer services to employers?
I think, in my opinion, what makes us different is we're very well known first. I don't think there's somebody who has not heard of Rochester Works, whether it's a business, whether it's a candidate looking for work, whether it's somebody who says, hey, Rochester Works helped my friend, my family find work. So it's just, we're just so known in the community, and we've just been around for so long that just we have a good, what's the word I'm looking for?
That's okay.
A good marking, I guess you would say, in Rochester. Hence, Rochester Works. Just saying.
All right. Are you good with that? Or
No, that's good.
Okay, all right. What common challenges do businesses face in hiring and retaining qualified workers? And how does our business services team and services help solve them?
One barrier that I know a lot of companies I work with directly that they have is transportation. A lot of companies, a barrier is folks not being able to get to their location. So especially if they're not on the bus line, but it's great to be able to say we do have programs such as Project Ride, which is helping folks get their license, get everything they need to get to the job locations. So it's great to be able to help them, other resources that we work with in partnership to get folks there.
Okay. What do you hope employers walk away with after partnering with Rochester Works Business Services team?
A resource, and not just a resource, but a free resource. A resource, whether it's...
Can you start with,
Yeah.
we hope
yeah.
employers walk away with? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
We hope that employers walk away with just the resources that we offer them, and these are all great free resources, such as, again, the recruiting events. They can, all of the grants that we offer is just something as simple as knowing that candidates coming here with career counselors and just having their name with Rochester Works career counselors are able to direct them, you know, such and such company is looking for an employee, and they're able to direct them to that company. Just so many great free resources that we offer.
Great. All right. How has working at Rochester Works shaped you personally or professionally?
I would say professionally, it's made me a lot more comfortable being out in the community. In the beginning, it was hard for me to be out there because I was, again, prior to coming here, I was more just behind a desk pushing numbers. So I never had, I wasn't interacting with anyone. So it's made me just be more comfortable being in the community with my businesses, with the candidates. So it's definitely opened me up more and made me a lot more comfortable with being in the community.
Is there anything that we haven't covered about Rochester Works and business services that you'd like to add?
One thing I would like to add is just the culture of Rochester Works. Again, coming from my background prior to Rochester Works is great, as cliche as it may sound, but the family that you have here, just the backing up, the support, just the friendships, and just even something as the fun culture. You know, our executive is just awesome with letting us do fun events, letting us get together and be silly and not just have everything be so, with the world that we live in, it's just so serious most of the time, that I appreciate coming to work and being able to say, hey, the Sunshine Club is gonna do a fun event for their employees so we can enjoy, let our hair down and have fun and just be silly. So it's just something that's simple. I appreciate that I definitely did not have in my previous work experience.
That was awesome.
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
We're good?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So
It was great.
unless there's anything
Oh.
else you wanted to.
No,
See?
no.
Quick and easy.